Hey guys, this is Dark Force Productions, and in this video, as my first review, I'll be taking you guys a look at quite an old set of figures that came out around 2008-2009, and is from the Legacy collection. I actually do have the original box of this, which I'm showing right now, and it is this one's from Wave 3, and it is Yaddle and even Piell. And I've owned this ever since 2014. I got this brand new sealed in my box, and I've only took it out just to have a look at the figures and everything. And I have owned sort of like multiple sets of these. Like I owned one in 2011, which I still have the figures loose here. And yeah, they're sort of like different generations these ones are. I'll give you a look in a minute. But here they are, in really nice condition this set is. That was a really nice picture there, and build a droid. On the back of the box basically says Legacy Collection, Yaddle and even Piell, which they have spelled his name wrong, surprisingly. I noticed that, because it's normally spelled E-V-E-N instead of A-N. And there's a little read up there, pause if you want to read any of that. And here is like sort of like a checklist. I wish I still did this on all the figures today. And it's got, yeah, this is quite a cool lineup. Really did want the Count Dooku back in the day. Do remember seeing him in stores like Forbidden Planet and Toys R Us. Really like that Bounty Hunter as well, a Jodo cast. It's really cool looking. And on the back it says Droid Factory and build a droid. And you get the right leg with this, which is really cool. And yeah, this isn't sealed in the box anymore, as I said. And yeah, let's get this out. I'll give you a look at the leg first. And you also get this little leaflet inside, which is really cool. So here's the leg, and it's got some really nice detail on it. And as you can see, it goes to that droid right there. I'd really love to build that someday. It looks quite a cool droid. And yeah, it's got some nice articulation. It's got a swivel at the knee, and it bends at the middle. And I think the foot moves as well, or does it? No. Yeah, that is for the droid leg. And let's give you a look at the leaflet here. And this is another thing I really wish came with the newer figures today. Just unfold it real quick. So here on this side, it shows you a lot of figures that came out back then. I used to own that General Grievous. I've still got a Yoda somewhere. Remember really wanting this back in the day as well. And yeah, pause if you want to read any of this. I used to have quite a lot of these actually. Sorry if I'm going on, but yeah, really cool. And on the back, as you can see, it actually shows right here the classic Galactic Heroes, which I used to own loads of them back in the day. And it's got the Mighty Mugs, these sort of like Transformer things, and also the electronic lightsabers, voice changer helmet and everything. So yeah, so here we are out of the packaging, and I've got to say the sculpts on these are absolutely like outstanding. Like these are from the same exact sculpts as the 2003 ones that came in the Jedi Council set. I'll put them down here just to try and get a better focus in on, but yeah, this set is actually quite sought after. Really doesn't go for cheap anymore on eBay and everything. I really don't blame it, because these are just like two Jedi Masters that you really don't want like main characters or everything, which I really do wish we did see more of. And sorry if I keep moving them, I'm just trying to get a better focus on them. But these two are really awesome characters. Like Yaddle is another one of Yoda's species, and it's said that she might come into the Mandalorian to train Grogu, especially now that the Star Wars canon has been reset. And here, even Piell, he was in the Clone Wars, if you guys remember him. He played a really awesome part, which sadly got killed off in it, but it's a really cool looking character either way, and he did have green lightsaber in the Clone Wars as well. And yeah, I'm going to bring my other ones into comparison. There isn't really a difference between these two, but try and get a focus. Yeah, there isn't too much of a difference between these two. But mostly with both Yaddles, the skin tone is a bit lighter on this one, and also their eyes look a little different. I'm not sure if it's just due to manufacturing or one's a later model, but really cool to point that out. So I'll just move them aside at the moment and get into articulation. And Yaddle moves a tiny bit of the head, but it's really not a point of articulation. You can't really move it. All she basically has is swivel shoulders, swivel elbows, which this lightsaber can be knocked out of this hand quite easily. As you can see, it's just attached by an elastic band. So if you do get these, be wary about that, because that's how I lost the lightsaber to this one. It'd be more convenient if her hand was like this one, or even if she was meant to hold a lightsaber in that hand in that matter. And final bit of articulation is that the waist has a hinge, which this was used when she came in the Jedi Council set. It's still a really good point to have. And as you can see overall, she has some really nice detail. Looks exactly like the character in the film, and there's the lightsaber, which it was orange in the comics, but I think it's officially confirmed now that it's green. Looks very similar to Yoda's the hill does, except it's got that gold bit right there. But yeah, let's go on to even Piell. Just a really well detailed figure, and he grips the lightsaber very well, which Yaddle just sort of keeps it in place, like as I said. And he has quite a bit more articulation, like the neck. He has a joint at the neck. The shoulders move up and down, and he has a swivel at this elbow, but not this one. And he has a hinge at the waist, which just cape really gets in the way. So, but he can move it. And yeah, he's got some really nice detail on the face, like he's missing an eye, and he's got loads of scars on there. And he's got his massive ears, of course, and that little, I'm really not sure what I call that, but he's got this big hood at the back as well to go over his head. But yeah, and also these both have like peg holes at the bottom so you can like stand them up on a base or something. But yeah, I forgot to say the feet on Yaddle are really nice too. And yeah, articulation really isn't a point with these, but I think as figures as a whole, that really doesn't like concern me, because these are such memorable figures I've had back in the day, and some figures I just prefer sculpt over articulation, or at least 3 3/4 inch. I do prefer a lot of articulation on the Black Series figures. But yeah, it'd be really cool if we did see these guys made into Black Series figures. Definitely get both of them. And if you ever do see a set for sale at a decent price, I'd recommend picking it up, as they're quite highly sought after and they go great in any Jedi collection. So yeah, that's my review of these guys, Yaddle and even Piell. And yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more reviews coming soon.